If you're a non-native English speaking professional and you don't think that details matter in a business setting when you're working in English, then stick around because I'm here to help you with that. Today we're talking about what missing details says about you. Okay, so I'm Kathleen. I'm founder of English with Kathleen Elise, and I help non-native English-speaking professionals speak English like a professional who belongs in every room. So yesterday we just did an overview of mistakes and errors in English when you're speaking, when you're writing, just the overview of what they are and why they're important. So today we're talking about what these mistakes or these errors say about you to your English-speaking audience. And this is so important in the business world because if you're presenting yourself as a professional, well, in the English-based world, a professional is someone who takes care of everything. Okay, they don't miss details, and if they do miss something, even if it's little, then what it says about you is that you're not as professional as you say, and therefore I can't really trust you with my business. Okay, so, and obviously that as someone who already doesn't speak the language as a native, then you're already at a disadvantage and you already have a lot to overcome. So making sure that you've covered the details helps people, not look at the language difference, but it helps them to see your quality and your level of professionalism. So one thing I didn't cover yesterday is that details are not always things that you leave out. All right, if you leave out a detail, like as in my example yesterday, one speaker, he didn't use his articles and he spoke too fast and didn't pronounce things clearly, and there were a few other things, and what that said about him was that nobody could understand him. He didn't know how to communicate, and people turned right off. They blanked out. Their eyes went blank, and the poor thing, I believe he was an intelligent man. I believe that he really knew what he was talking about and could communicate it in his own language, but he was doing a very poor job in doing it in English. And if you don't take the care to make sure that you're communicating well in this new language or this other language to the people who speak that language, then they're going to get the idea in their head that you don't care about them. And, because if you care about someone, then you take the time to make sure that they're taken care of. And so not only do details matter as far as what you leave out, but it also matters in what you put in. So in contrast, the conference that I was attending in which the speaker spoke, the conference itself included everything that we as attendees could possibly think of or possibly need. The person who put this conference together was absolutely thorough and systematic and orderly, and very clear, concise on not only what they included in the conference, all the different experiences, even down to the ease in which we filled out reply forms, or we were able to submit questions, or we were able to access all of the resources that we needed to participate in the conference. But she also included things that we didn't know we needed. She thought that much about the people that were attending her conference. Even the speech we're seeing, you made it so easy for us to, be part of this conference that we want to do it again. So what you put in as far as details is equally as important as what you leave out. So really think about, the experiences not only that you are going through yourself as a participant in a conversation in a business setting in English, but also, okay, now compare that to, oh, am I doing that very same thing? What am I leaving out? What am I leaving out as far as, am I leaving out my articles? Am I paying attention to my grammar? Am I paying attention to correct, accurate pronunciation? Even if it's in that natural conversational flow and words get condensed, there's still a correct way to do it. It's not random the way we condense our sounds. And so there is a correct way. And if you don't do it in that correct way, it becomes unnatural, and therefore you're not communicating well. I really could go on about this. It's huge. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about the opportunities that not paying attention to details costs you. I'm sorry. There's still more 4th of July preparations going on with the neighbors, so forgive the noise. But really, tomorrow we're talking about what these details cost you, what leaving them off the table costs you, okay? So before you switch over anywhere else, make sure that you sign up, that you put your name on the wait list for the English Conversation Fellowship for Non-Native English Speakers that I'm starting. I will be launching it in 2 weeks, and I'm trying to think of the date. I don't have it offhand. If you put your name on the wait list, you will get advanced access to register for this fellowship, to become a fellow in this fellowship. And this is geared for non-native English speaking professionals who really are serious about being able to communicate well in English, having conversations in English in a business setting. And this is not just this is not an English language class. This is a real life place where we come every week and we speak with each other live. We talk about topics that matter to us as individuals within the group and in our business lives, and how do we have business conversations in English. It's so much more than than an English class. It's not even an English class. So if you sign up early, if you get yourself on the wait list and you're one of the 24 members, I'm only opening this to 24 people, then there are so many bonuses and benefits that I'm including for you, because I believe in your ability to do this, and I want to give you everything I possibly can to help you succeed. And I also appreciate the fact that you are willing to, that you have the courage to invest in yourself and to help me build this incredible fellowship for other non-native English speakers. So you're coming in on the ground floor, and I'm rewarding you for all of your efforts and your courage and everything. So put your name on the wait list is the short form of that. And so you can find the link in my bio. There's a QR code you'll see the QR here. And if not, just send me a direct message and I'll send you the link directly. No bots or anything like that, just me sending you the link. So, all right, I will see you tomorrow. You have a great day.